Hey guys, Lucky Cap Gaming here, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, let's see, what did we do? We came... geez, I'm going too far off the beaten path, as you can see. Oh, no I'm not, it's just hot. Last time, we came to the Karakara Bazaar, found out the news that guys, also known as Vo, are not allowed to enter Gerudo Town. But, thanks to that guy on the left of the shrine, we figured out that there is someone who has managed to get into Gerudo Town. Also, we saw some cutscenes. We got to look at Divine Beast Van Naboris, and also a memory. We got a memory. So, this time, we'll be seeing if we can figure our way into Gerudo Town. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Dako Chisei. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. The whole picture. Alright. We have all of these wires, I suppose, strewn about the floor. And we have a barrel. So, let's start by plugging this in. And then... Alright. This seems like a slightly difficult puzzle here, but as long as you know where the metal goes, you should be alright. Let's see. So you want to find a path that doesn't have too many doesn't require too many metal blocks. So let's see. Ah, I see. So we could place this here. That'll unlock that door, which gives us a barrel. And let's go ahead and open, well, not open the barrel, but we'll grab the barrel. And from there, let's see. There's this door right here, which gives us a metal chest. Alright, so if we take this, slide it over to here, and then take this right here and put it on this track. Put this on this. And that opens this door, giving us a metal chest. Now we are playing with 4 different metal items here. I definitely like this puzzle because it gives you so many options for just solving it. We got a Thunder Blade here, but I'll just drop the one we already have, so that way we can fully refurbish it. Alright, now we can take this metal chest, and we've opened all the doors on this side, so let's see if we can open this door. Alright, we'll need the metal chest right here. We'll place a barrel right about here. Oh, I misplaced a little. So we'll just put it right there. And from there, we could take this big block. Let's take the big block. And we'll put it in this gap. Fits quite snugly. Well, snug, I believe. Not snugly. That just doesn't roll off the tongue too good. Nice and snug. There we go. And the electricity shines all the way over to here. And then we get to just slide this into place. Ah, and then that will cross over that, so now all we need is this big metal block. And place it right on top. Well, right onto this. And with that, we have solved the puzzle. Let's be on our way and grab the reward. Which, as you know, will be a spirit orb. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Take it, my dude. Just take it and go, because, you know, you got important things to do. Goodbye and good day. May the goddess smile upon you. Alright, finding your way. If you get lost, try climbing to higher ground and looking over and looking around, because it also gives you an advantage in combat. I heard there was someone pretty good that got felled by the high ground. Alright. I really wish there was a cooking pot around here, so that way I can make some cold-resistant foods. I wouldn't happen to have any of that on me now, would I? No, but I do have the hasty steamed mushrooms. I could eat that, and that'll help me get through the desert easier. Ah, now, Link is overheated, but this is what I wanted the frost spear for. Keeps Link nice and cool so that he can traverse the desert with ease. Just be sure that you don't use it in combat too much, or else it'll break. And that'll make combat much more difficult, simply because, you know, you'll be losing hearts as you go. And that's not exactly helpful. Ooh. Now, if you could kill an animal with an icy attack, such as the frost spear or ice arrows, that will give you frozen meat as well. As the frozen meat I was talking about in one of my more recent episodes. Alright. Let's be on our way. Now we got someone on our right here. I'm baking in the sun. Okay, it's a vote. You can handle this. Deep breaths, Kira. Remember your training. First, you read the vow like anyone else. Savak. Nice to meet you. I'm Kira from the Gerudo. I'm wandering the world, learning what I can, and seeking my dreams. I can tell just from looking at you. You have a place in my dreams, don't you? Did we meet for a reason? You know what? I'll just say this, that way you guys know. No, I know this one. My Vaba warned me about Vo who throw words like dream girl around. Let's just forget we ever spoke. Savork Traveler. Ooh, she just roasts ya. Alright, well, we got the guy over there. We just got someone lying in the shade. Might want to remember that someone, though, for... Well, you're going to have to remember him for a pretty darn long time if you want to remember him, but... Let's climb up here. Oh, it seems we have a person. Hee. Something seems suspicious about this. Oh my, what a lovely young lad you are. Do you need something from me? What's that? You've heard about a man who snuck into Gerudo Town? I don't know anything about him. Sorry I couldn't be more help. Squint suspiciously. You're making my cheeks warm looking at me like that. You're a man? Oh my, you sure say the funniest things, young man. Anyway, if you don't need anything, you should be off then. Alright. Well, you still haven't given up your search for the man who's... Study her face. You're making my cheeks warm looking at me like that. You're very beautiful. Oh, such a nice thing to say. I'm sure you'd agree that these clothes only help my looks, right? Now that I think about it, this style would look quite fetching on you. I'd have to charge you, of course, but I bet people would see you completely different if you wore them. What do you think? Do you want to buy them for 600 rupees? I'll take them. It's a deal then. I'll take your rupees now. I have the perfect outfit for you. Go ahead and change into it right now. Don't worry, I'll look away. You look adorable! Just as I thought, you make for quite a good-looking gal. That's a traditional Gerudo outfit. It's such a striking look around here, I doubt anyone would even suspect that you're a man. On top of it, it breathes so well that it's sure to help you deal with the desert heat. At least a little. I'm so glad I was able to help you out. If you're free to grab something to eat sometime, keep me in mind. Whoa! Whoa! Make sure you watch out for the wind. So yes, this is just a guy. If you want to get more ladies' clothing, come back anytime. Yep, now we have the Gerudo garb. Well, the Gerudo garb. Yeah, let's just call it that. And so, this garb is going to change a lot of people's reactions out in the field. Wow! So cute. Oh my, please excuse my rudeness. Are you all by yourself in a place like this? The desert is quite dangerous, you know. If you feel even the slightest twinge of fear, you can count on me to help, okay? Oh my god, is he blushing? I think he was actually blushing there for a second. So yeah, even we could even talk to the Gerudo now. Another broiling day. You look like your everyday traveler, but how can I be sure? Don't tell anyone, but I'm no merchant. I'm a Gerudo Town soldier in disguise. Ever heard of the Iga clan? They're a group of thieving bandits who have caused all sorts of trouble back in town. I got a tip that some of them go incognito as travelers to ambush the unwary. That's why I'm dressed as a simple merchant. My mission is to blend in and stay on guard in case they strike. They were bold enough to strike at Gerudo Town, so I wouldn't be shocked if they struck at travelers too. So it sounds as if the Iga clan, which we have heard quite a bit about, have stricken somewhere in Gerudo Town. So, should be good to check. Now, one thing I wonder is if the Yiga actually stuck to the policy of no men allowed, or if they sent male soldiers in there. It kind of makes me curious. Real nice having this speed still, because the desert sands do kind of slow you down. Let's keep moving. Now, one thing I'd like to say is that speed and stealth kind of go hand in hand. Speed just allows you to approach quicker, and then stealth allows you to sneak around quieter. Although, like, you can't go as fast. That's what I'm trying to get at. I must say, though, that centerpiece is pretty nice, how it's just water pouring down. And I know for a fact there's a Korok up there, so maybe someday we could climb up and find it. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Dora and this person. Savak. We don't get a lot of... They said it for me. We don't get a lot of Highland Vi around here. Welcome to Gerudo Town. It is an old tradition here that only Vi are allowed within the walls. Vo are strictly forbidden. Take your time here. Vo? Vo is a word in the Gerudo language that means man. There are many other Gerudo words, and it would help to learn them if you plan on entering Gerudo Town. But you should at least remember Vo and Vi. Vi? Vi is a word in the Gerudo language that means woman. Okay, yep, she just says the same thing. Goodbye. Here's a tip. If you stop by the canteen, do yourself a favor and order a Noble Pursuit. It's hands down the best drink I've ever had. They're just suggesting alcohol, I guess? Yeah, I read this box and it said mild use of alcohol. I now see where it comes from. Oh yeah, and also, like originally I thought it was because someone mentioned like an antibiotic. So yeah, we got a lot of people. Savak. Even with the Divine Beast out there making a fuss, a little Vi like you just strolls into town. You've done well to make it to Gerudo Town. Chiefs keep saying it, that everything is going to be okay. But thinking about the Divine Beast makes me so uneasy. The Chief? This town is led by our fantastic chief, Lady Riju. She became chief after her mother, our old chief, passed away. Though young, Lady Riju was our old chief's only child, so naturally the duties of leading the Gerudo fell to her. There have been many other troubles on top of the Divine Beast acting so violently. I hear it as the chief and her advisors pretty worried. Goodbye. Well, I'm just trying to keep my spirits up. Maybe visit the canteen and then get a good night's sleep. Alright. Well, let's see. First we should... Geez, I am having so much trouble with my words today. I don't know why. But, yeah, we're just going to be on our way to find a goddess statue. First, let's talk to this person on the left. Okay, I guess the goddess doesn't want us talking to that person. Okay, we'll just get a heart container. I shall grant you the power you seek, love. By the way, I know you're a guy. Don't try and hide it. Your life force has been strengthened, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Go and bring peace forth to Hyrule. Now let's talk to this person. Sava. What's a Vo doing here? Surprised? You might be able to fool all the other Vi around here. But you won't fool me so easily. Don't worry though. It doesn't matter much to me what you do. But since you came all the way back here, maybe you'd like to stay a bit and chat? Ever left the town? Oh, I may not look it now, but I was quite the traveler when I was young. Quite a beauty, too. It was a rare thing for a Vo not to notice me come into her room. But I had a fairy tale notion in my mind. I'd heard of the Lover's Pond, and I thought I'd meet my true love there. I traveled all across Hyrule searching for this fabled place, but I couldn't find it. And before I knew it, I'd grown old. The Vo no longer turned when I walked in. Oh, but don't look so sad. I stopped being sad about it a long time ago, and I chased my dreams. It's such a treat to chat with a Vo again. Will you humor me a little bit longer? Goodbye. Just live your life to the fullest, little Vo. So yeah, there are going to be some people that definitely know what you're up to here. But fortunately, they're nice enough not to tell. We've got some people up here. What is it, ma'am? As you can see, I'm busy gathering information. Information? Ma'am, don't tell me you don't know who I am. No way. You've never heard of Rumor Mill either? Yeah, I've heard of it. I've seen it. Ooh, thank goodness. If you told me you've never heard of Hyrule's most popular news publication, Rumor Mill, well, I don't even know how I'd have taken that news. It would have hurt, that's for sure. And Tracy herself, you know. Hey now, get that wishy-washy garbage out of here once more with conviction. Truth is, I'm Tracy herself, from Rumor Mill. Whoa! I suppose that works. Anyway, I hope you enjoy reading Rumor Mill. I take pride in my work. Alright, let's head through here and trigger the cutscene.
Yet another traveler. How did you get in here? Oh. Seems you have something rather interesting there.
Well, she's probably just talking about the Frost Sphere. You stand before Lady Riju, chief of the Gerudo. Declare your business, but come no closer. Hold on, Buliara. Okay, I'll just go with that. This one appears to be more than a common traveler. You there. What is your name? Link. What is it you've come all the way here to tell me, Link? I can calm the Boris. You think you have what it takes to subdue something so powerful as a divine beast? Oh wait, that's Buliara talking. My apologies. The only ones who could ever control them were champions like Lady Urbosa, and all of the champions died in the calamity 100 years ago. Buliara, a memory just jumped into my head. Something my mother spoke of. When the calamity happened, the Princess of Hyrule placed a fallen swordsman into deep sleep. That swordsman, much like our new friend here, was named Link, though it always seemed more legend than fact. But, Lady Riju, do those same stories not also say that the Hylian champion carried a legendary sword? I see no such weapon in this person's care. They do indeed. If I recall correctly, it was called the Sword That Seals the Darkness. The Princess of Hyrule supposedly hid it away in a forest somewhere. What of the device on this one's hip? It appears to be a precious relic of the Sheikah. Can't imagine they would give something so valuable to a simple drifter, can you? I don't remember ever hearing of a Hylian Vi among the champions. Wait a moment, you're a Vo! A Vo within our walls is a great crime. But a Vo who is a champion? Oh wait, jeez, it's so hard to tell unless you look at the names, because, well, we never mistreat a friend of Lady Urbosa, and if you're here to help us with Naboris, then we are allies. You saw it on your way to town. Divine Beast von Naboris, cloaked in a massive sandstorm, hurling lightning at any who dare approach. We have to do something to stop it, but we have yet to find any way to appease the Divine Beast on our own. If you truly are a champion, perhaps you will be able to enter Naboris and calm its anger. Lady Riju, I don't see how you can trust a complete stranger with something as important. Okay, I gotta stop thinking about what I'm thinking about right now, because it's a pretty funny story I've got to tell you. Perhaps if this person were first to prove his worth by recovering your stolen Thunder Helm. Yes, an interesting suggestion. You see, there is only one thing in all of Hyrule that can withstand lightning from Naboris. The Thunder Helm, a family heirloom and relic of the Gerudo. But as Buliara says, it was stolen from us. You needn't worry, Lady Riju. If he truly is a champion, this should be an easy task for him. Our soldiers... Jeez, I gotta stop thinking about that funny story. Our soldiers can tell you all you need to know about the thieves who stole Lady Riju's heirloom. Head through this arch. It will lead you to the barracks. Then seek out Captain Teak and ask for a full report. Without my heirloom, you'll never be able to approach Naboris. I take heart in having such a rare visitor as yourself. Lady Urbosa must be looking out for us. Alright, I believe now I can tell you why I was giggling so hard during the end of that. I have this one friend, and, well, I have another friend who said that this person, that Riju would be great for him. I guess it's because of height. I don't know. It was just pretty funny thinking about it. So yeah, let's ask the people. Hey, I haven't seen Bardo. Where's she gone off to? She said she was going to scout out the thieves' hideout, but then she left before we could say anything. Now that I think about it, she's been gone for 2 days. I wonder what happened to her. Are you serious? Why did you let her go by herself? And why did you wait 2 days to report this? I apologize. She said she just wanted to check it out and would be careful, so I thought, as if we weren't busy enough searching for the chief's heirloom. Now we have to find Barda, too. If the captain hears about this fiasco, she'll punish us for sure. Probably 100 laps around Gerudo Desert. Again. Oh no, what should we do? I'm thinking about it. Alright, let's see if we could talk to the chief here. What are you doing in here? This is the barracks for the chief's guards, not a place for tourists to gather. We're on high alert after the recent theft, so you should be careful. What? Boliara sent you. My apologies. I'm the officer in charge of the soldiers, Captain Tick. The chief's heirloom was stolen by thieves belonging to the Yiga clan the other day, so everyone is on edge. We've determined that the Yiga's hideout is in Karusa Valley, but the soldiers are all exhausted, so I was just about thinking recruiting some extra help. Hey everyone, listen up. Xylian Vi has agreed to help us, so offer her any information you can. Consider yourself a part of our unit. If you have any questions, my troops will be happy to help. Alright, let's see. We've got multiple people we could ask. Let's start with Liana. We're continuing our investigation through the heat of the desert and the cold of night. So far, we know about the thieves. These thieves are highly skilled in both stealth and disguise. They refer to themselves as the Yiga. They slipped into town in the dark of night, stole the chief's heirloom, and vanished like smoke in the wind. We believe them to be descendants of the Sheikah tribe that splintered and turned to villainy. But why would they want to steal the Thunder Helm? Where's the hideout? We know that the thieves' hideout is in Karusa Valley. The path through the valley is very difficult. Despite repeated attempts to infiltrate the hideout, we haven't yet managed to set foot inside. Painful though it is to admit, it seems possible that some other group of desert dwellers has bested us. So it seems that we are incredibly close to the Yiga clan. Now, okay, the Thunder Helm was right here. So, I mean, this is kind of a gaping hole in their defense. The fact that, they just have a giant hole in the back of their town. Like, maybe get that at least build a wall, is what I'm saying here. I know it's a pretty gorgeous view, but you gotta consider the safety. Alright, so there's kind of a splintering off towards this way, which seems to be the way that the Eagle Clan went. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we will be discovering what this plant is, and also just where the Yiga clan went. See you guys then.